We all know that in Escape from Tarkov, ammo is king. But what about once that ammo leaves your barrel? Nobody ever really thinks about the damage drop-offs, the pen drop-offs, and the other penalties you can get shooting at a distance. So today, that's what we're looking at. It seems like a large portion of the Escape from Tarkov community right now is on Tarkov Shooter. So we're looking at bolt actions specifically right now. We're going to start out with just the ammo raw stats. So the first one I want to look at is the one that you're probably going to reach for first, which is going to be 7.6254 LPS ammo. So this has a base stat of 81 damage and 42 pen. So what this means to you is up close, it should pen anything class 3 without an issue and a high-ish chance to pen anything class 4. Now 81 damage is significant because there's 85 HP in the thorax, which makes another round pretty sought after fairly early on, but it does take a little bit of time to earn up to, which is 366 TKM APM. This is a base damage of 90, which up close and personal means you're going to one tap to the chest and people are going to rage. This also has a 42 pen, which makes it a great starter round. However, the velocity is a little bit lower than that of the 7.62x54R. We're sitting at 602 meters per second versus about 865, so bullet lead time is going to be different, as well as this round not being nearly as accurate in the MOA. If you're curious about MOA, I've got a video on that. I'll link in the description down below. But if you want to see more videos like that, hit like while you're down there. Then we also have the Fmj Ammo for 366 that you're pretty much going to start with, typically, right? And this is going to be super slow at 580 meters per second. 98 damage though, and 23 pen. So it's a decent scav round if you can hit them in the face. Other than that, that's about it. But what you're really going to want to shoot for is something like an R700, right? So then you're going to want the M80 or the M62. The M80 will come with a 80 damage and 41 pen to start with, but a pretty quick 833 meters per second. So this round is going to get there without too much drop. Now, that being said, we're sitting about 75 damage at about 100 meters. So that drop-off is kind of significant, but only about a 0.6 centimeter drop at 100 meters. So it's a pretty flat shooting round up until that range. Then you have M62. This is a tracer round that has a little bit more pen than M80 by only about 3, but it has 1 less damage. But that little bit of extra pen does seem to really matter sometimes. So we're sitting at 816 meters per second on this round, so again, a little bit slower, a little less damage, a little more pen. It is what it is. The differences there are the bullet seems to drop less with this round, so it just seems to shoot flatter at a distance. Now, in my mind, the best round for Tarkov Shooter, or Shooter Born in Heaven, really, is going to be SNB. So the SNB is going to be loaded into an SV98 or a Mosin. I say the SV98 because the SV98 has quite a few advantages over the Mosin. We can discuss that if you guys want to. Comment down below and let me know. But the SNB round has got a 75 damage and 62 pen. So basically any helmet they're wearing is going right through and one-tapping that head. It's not going to one-tap to the chest, but it's going to make people wish that it did. The drop is very insignificant at 100 meters, and at 200 meters, it's still not too shabby. If this quick ammo guide helped you guys out, give it a like, give me a subscribe. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the next one.